Ah, you hungry beast.
Here you go. Take it.
But I just can't listen to it anymore.
Well, it's better than listening to news about bandits running rampant around here. I'm happy to think about something normal for a change.
True.
Alright. Alright then. Alrighty then.
Look what I have for you. Here, mutt.
Don't tell me I gave Mike rotten meat. Hopefully I didn't give him rotten meat. You're as clean as you're gonna get as a trough. Why the hell do they? And then I go to sleep. Ah.
Here, mutt. Look what I have for you.
Huh. Wonder how I get rapid flight. I'm gonna search up what like how to get this rapid flight because that would be nice. It's pretty much oh snap! I had a brain fart. My bad, fellas. No, but it's pretty much if you get if you don't finish the mini game in time, if you don't finish the mini game in time, uh, you won't get caught by the person you're trying to steal it from. But it does have a 3-minute cooldown. But let's see what I can use for my highest is stealth. It's a 13. Well, I think I have enough grocean right now because I got 31,207 grocean. Oh yeah, thank you. I did get a haircut. I got it either yesterday or the other day actually. Yeah, I'll show you more. Wendy Neb, that's funny. Get back on my main man Pebbles. Let's go back to Troskowitz. Yeah, what's up, Wolf? What's going on, buddy? Yeah, glad to see him though. Thanks, Wolf. Yeah, I just got it the other day actually. Sorry about the sound too. I didn't pause it, by the way. Go to sleep, skis. Alright, we're gonna go to the shop. Gonna see if I can buy some armorer's kit or something.
Saying how dare he speak to a noble like that. Was machst du? Du Nervensäge! Get out!
I feel quite hungry.
We made a fine purchase, friend.
I'll bet I can still sprint too.
I could go for something to eat now.
Or I could go for something to eat now. I bet you could, Henry. I bet you could go for something to eat now. Fat ass. Always eating this honey. Alright then, fellas. We're off to Samin. We're not gonna stop at the camp and rest. We're just gonna go on our way. Go on our way. Pooh's coming for everybody. What are you talking about?
Captain,
How did it
I'd
end
like to
up
ask
with the
how
missing
things
cot?
went with your mission.
Oh, now all of a sudden you're interested. Where the hell did you get to, you blockhead?
Sorry. I had another job on my hands.
Another job? You're the blacksmith's hand, ain't you? What else would you be doing?
It's complicated. But I'd just like to know if you found that cart.
We found it, along with those two hands.
I see. And what actually happened?
It turned out, them hired hands of Radovans had ideas of their own. They made a deal with some robber baron by the name of Gules to take the cart to him with the goods. And they didn't cheat only Radovan.
I
They
lost
tried it on
reputation.
Gules, too.
Oh no,
Wanted
bro.
to keep the loot for themselves. Only he caught them.
And you found all the goods?
More or less. You can tell Radovan he won't be seeing his hands again. I reckon that young fella was innocent in it. So we kept him to work off his debt. And that older one's decorating an alder tree near the road here.
All right. I'll tell him.
And next time Lord Sameen gives you a job, do what you're told, so as I don't have to teach you a lesson.
I will, Captain.
Farewell, you yokel.
See, honestly, I was scared to even walk up in here because, like, I know, like, you can get like blue trespass or something like that. You know what I'm saying? So I wasn't sure if I can just walk up in there or not. We want to go to tech off. Yep. Yeah, I had to go to Simeon, but now I'm in tech off, seeing what's going on over here with the blacksmith. Said you got arrested one time for not having a torch at night. That's tough shit right there. At least I know you're strange now. That's okay. The Pooh Bear is gonna come for us all one day. Who knows? I'm not gonna be ready either.
So, job done. The cart was found and driven to Lord Semeen's courtyard.
Whew. That's a relief. And what happened to that pair of idiots?
It turned out they tried to rob you.
Oh. They did they?
Aye. They plotted with some robber baron called Gules and brought the cart to him.
The bastards. I should have realized they were a bit too keen on work. And how did you get the cart back?
Well, I went to ask at Semeen, like you wanted. Lord Semeen and his captain went off to track down the cart, and they found it in the end.
I hope you offered your help.
Of course. It wouldn't have looked good otherwise.
For sure. But what about them pair?
They hanged Venser and kept Franzi as a hand. Seems like he was innocent.
God's nails, I don't know. That Franzi had a sneaky look about him. I'd be very surprised if he wasn't in on it from the start.
I think they'd have knocked the truth out of him.
Anyway, the main thing is the cart turned up. I'd be in a right mess if it didn't.
No doubt.
And you've earned a reward for your trouble.
So apparently,
I've got just the thing
so
for you.
apparently it
Some
just
mercenary once had his cuirass repaired,
it
yeah?
just found the cart
Never
for
came
me
back for it.
for me because I
Who
was
knows
doing the
what
money
happened to him?
farming for a
So
little
now
bit.
it's yours. It's
But
been
now I
good,
got
but
31,000
serve for a
or
while.
like
Thanks.
I got like
That'll come in
30,000 groschen right now.
And have you got another job for me?
Young Lord Semin's wedding is coming up, and it's got my head spinning. Look, you must have seen Agnes, the bailiff's daughter, when you were in Truskovitz. What do you think of her?
Let's get down to work.
Semyon is about to marry her, isn't he? But what's that got to do with forging?
Everything, as it happens. Old Semin wants a special sword forged for his son's wedding present.
Excellent. So what are we waiting for? Should we get to work?
Hold your horses. It can't be any old steel. This has to be a first-class job.
This has to be a first-class job. How do I level up? Just go fight people or something? Cause I'm currently,
A blade of first-class steel.
well, I
That's
can't
right.
look at it right now because
That's
I'm
just
inside
the
of a
problem.
cutscene, but I'll look at it whenever I get done.
Ah, I see. We don't have any welded steel for that kind of sword, do we?
God's nails. You really know your stuff, youngster. And you're right. We don't have the steel for a strong sword that won't break.
I'd like to know where you're going to get your hands on some welded steel.
Relax, lad. I've got it all figured out, as it happens. There's this old hermit called Ambrose, living in Apollonia.
And he can pray for us.
God's nails, let me finish talking. The word is, he was fighting heathens years ago in faraway Andalusia, and folks say they saw this interesting broken sword in his hut. From the description, it seems our peculiar hermit has a real Toledo blade.
Welded Spanish steel? There's nothing better for a sword.
See now? You do understand. But there's a catch.
Naturally.
They say that Ambrose the Hermit has changed a lot recently. People from far and wide used to go to him for remedies and blessings. But now he won't see no one. I even heard he made a pact with the devil. And there have been other strange goings-on.
What strange goings-on?
I heard something in the tavern about some apparition. But that's all I know.
Where can I find the hermit?
Do I look like someone who goes to a hermit for advice? I know he has a hut somewhere in Apollonia. But you'll have to ask the Truskovitz womenfolk if you want to know more.
Right. I'll try to find out more about the hermit's sword. But in return, you'll get me invited to Semin's wedding.
If it means so much to you, why not? Come and see Betty from the Truskovitz Tavern. She knows all the gossip. She'll definitely tell you more about the hermit. But Henry,
Alright then,
if there's any
back
truth
to
in that pact with
Truskowitz.
the devil, don't get caught up in it.
Back to
Best sword in
Truskowitz.
the world isn't worth eternal damnation. Fucking steel.
So now I have to go back to... Oh man. Alright, now we're in Truskowitz. No, I failed to give the, sorry for the late response, Bizzle, but I gave the wrong answer, and then I got reputation lost. Yeah, yeah, I was dumb. I guess I didn't read into it enough.
Greetings. Do you need something?
I need some advice.
You want some advice? Here's some for free. I catch you fighting here again, and I'll spank your bare ass like a brat.
Well, I said I'm sorry.
But the Cumans are still stinking up the place. Down to business. I don't have all day for you, so what do you want?
I promised Radovan the blacksmith
Stop being a
I'd go and see
wiener.
Ambrose the Hermit in Apollonia.
My God, lad, stay away from them rocks. Ambrose the Hermit sold his soul to the devil and won't talk to nobody no more.
Yeah, I heard that as well. But it seems a bit far-fetched.
So why would an evil spirit suddenly start appearing near Apollonia? It's the devil's work, believe you me.
And has anyone sent to the castle for the priest?
Not at all. Bailiff Thrush is keeping it quiet so far. 4 strangers came here yesterday. They sat in the corner there, but once they heard about the apparition, they started to take a big interest.
What strangers?
They looked like monks, only they had daggers concealed under their robes. I saw them clearly. I'm telling you, there's something fishy going on around Ambrose.
I'd like to get hold of that broken sword of his.
You'd hazard your soul for a piece of iron? Fool. I'd think long and hard before doing anything if I was you. Because this reeks of hell.
There's something else I need to know about this hermit.
Ask then if you must.
How do I get to the hermit?
You're asking for trouble.
The
man.
most important one,
All right,
how do we
if
get
you
there?
insist, you go through Apollonia, along the path, below the rocks, till you reach the point where it crosses the stream. And from there, you take the path uphill to the left, leading into the rocks.
Hey, where's that beer?
Show me your wares.
Show me your wares, person.
Here you go. Take it.
Here, mutt.
Feed him a couple times. Yes, sir. Get that food in ya. Getting that food in ya, mutt. I'm surprised you don't have to like feed and water the horse, to be honest with you.
Hey, innkeeper, that beer.
What's I open my mouth and wait for it to rain? It's like I'm invisible. My friend.
Alright, fellas, we're going into uncharted territories.
Looks like a late one again today.
There's the trail. Let's see if that's the right one. It's going somewhere. It's going somewhere, so. Enjoy the scenery. Looks pretty nice. I mean, my PC probably don't have the best graphics card in it. I got a 1660 Ti graphics card. GeoForce, I believe it is. Heck, that might not even be the graphics card. That might be something else. I'm not even too sure. I really don't know. I don't know computers like that, anyways.
It's him. It's him.
Alright, so. Okay, so we gotta go left here. Oh, I'm in the wrong area. Alright, we're here. We're here, damn near. Oh, nice. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I used to live in Arkansas, actually, and it was like it was like the country pretty much, and it was like nothing but fields and like hundreds of like thousands of acres of woods and stuff like that. The Ozark Mountains in Arkansas. Heck yeah. It was nice, but now I live in Texas though. It's all flat.
Aye, aye, you silly doggy.
Ah, yeah, you silly doggy. Honestly, I don't know what I'm looking for to tell you the truth. I'm just looking at the rocks. Well, we can't lockpick it. We're just gonna skip time.
Radovan, the blacksmith from Takov, sent me.
And what's that got to do with me? Clear off! Equam memento rebus in arduis avarimentem.
So am I supposed to knock him out now? Oh, motherfucker trying to kill. He killed me. Motherfucker killed me. Out of nowhere. He killed me out of nowhere. What is this? I guess I should have went further away or something. That's crazy.
Good day to you.
A night like this couldn't have cost more than 10 groschen and a stale loaf of bread.
Taking their time.
Oh man, I gotta go all the way back over there. I guess that's what I get for standing outside dude place. He's just gonna attack me. Which makes sense, I guess. If I'm just fucking standing there, he's probably gonna attack me. I guess. Not even a warning or anything. He just started swinging at me. Heck yeah, he's creeping on the creeper.
Stand still!
Oh wow, okay, okay. Got back the horsey up.
Wait! Wait! Wait!
Bro is trying to fall off the cliff or something. There's Hermit the Kermit. Gonna skip the midnight. And put them where? Where is the sword thing?
Bloody hell. This hasn't been here for long. It looks like some kind of notes. Like a diary. Let's have a look at it then.
On my way from Cheb to Prague, I was caught by a message from the province of Königsberg about the terrible murder of two brothers of the order. The murder happened 2 days ago in the nearby Maria Commandery. Yeah, this text is kind of hard to read, not gonna lie. The two unfortunates were found flogged in the sacred city of the church. The elder priest Waterman died in horror, tied to the rump of a black goat with Brother Mark's limbs stuck deep in his mouth. Mark's fingers had been broken and his head smashes to a pulp. The superstitious villagers considered this to be the work of a devil, but this is a simple, premeditated murder of our brothers. Yeah. That was long. How long is this? I'm not reading all this. I'm sorry, fellas. Alright, so the important so the important part is I buried my friend Ambrose on the edge of the meadows above of his hut. I piled stones by two narfed or I swear it says narfed or narfs birches, and then marked the grave with a broken sword. Like whoever passes by it, take it. It doesn't matter anymore. So we need to find. Alright, no way, no way. Okay. Hello, Pebbles. Hello, brother.
Where's the hermit's grave? It ought to be somewhere around here. Now that's what I call steel.
Oh, okay,
Maybe
hell yeah, I
broken.
found it.
There's hardly a trace of rust.
My horsey. We have to go back to Takov now. Aw, snap. I didn't manage to get away. We gotta fight these fools now.
What an ugly.
We're not stopping help nothing. We're not stopping help nothing. I'm not dying right now. If there's two of them, ain't no way, homie. It's not fair. It has to be 1v1. Unless it's like we're fighting as like a group or something, then I'll do that.
Are you going to do what we talked about?
Might as well sleep, to be honest with you. Sleep and save.
Greetings. What do you need?
So I'm back, Master Blacksmith.
Excellent. How did it go with the hermit?
How to get a hoe at the hermit.
Did you?
No, not me. It just got a bit complicated. The hermit died a few days ago. I had to find his grave, and this sword was on it. You weren't wrong. It's first-class Toledo steel, Radovan.
God's nails. That's quite something.
First-class welded steel. Ambrose must have...
No, it's all good, Bizzle. Are you not giving away too much information? Are you good, man? If you didn't tell me, I was just gonna look it up on my phone anyways, or... Well, cause I wouldn't have thought of lifting up the sacks, that's for sure. So I appreciate that part there. But what I am gonna do now is go get me a water bottle, cause I am thirsty. So I'll be right back.
broken the sword himself, deliberately. It wouldn't have...
Yeah, I'm not sure what the story is behind it, to be honest with you.
It happened in battle.
That's exactly what we need. See now, youngster. My clever plan worked out nicely in the end.
Right. Well, thank you very much for your, clever plan.
You haven't disappointed me yet, lad. So I'm sure forging an exceptional sword won't be a problem for you either.
Wait, I thought you wanted to do it yourself. I'm just your assistant, after all.
Not at all. I trust you. One day you'll become a master. That is, unless you lose your head first.
My bad. I had to sneeze like 4 times.
Sakura! Oh, for fuck's sake.
Christ almighty.
Yeah, I might have heated up too much.
Kurva. Burning it. I've been banging this spot for a long time.
Hopefully it comes out, cause I didn't really know what I was doing, to be honest with Alright, bet. So smithing successful. Heck yeah. Toledo steel sword. Heck yeah. Nice.
What do you want, you yokel? Speak up or get lost.
I've got something for you, blacksmith.
God's nails, you weren't bullshitting.
I'd say it looks pretty much like a sword, eh?
Looks like.
Oh, what's up, Wolf? Nice to see you back, man. But Diet Coke, eh? Diet Coke day again. That's crazy.
This is a damned fine piece of steel. Damned fine.
Thanks. I was glad to help, but now there's something I need from you.
I'll pay you, of course. And if you want to do some smithing, I won't throw you out of my forge either.
No, you know full well what I need. I have to get to Samin's wedding.
Why is it so important for you? It'll just be a lot of people stuffing their faces. You can find that anywhere.
I have my reasons, and you don't need to know them.
God's nails, lad. You're full of mysteries. But whatever, that's your business. I don't mind taking you to the wedding. Nothing to it. We can set off once you're ready.
There's a couple more things I'd like to ask about smithing.
Ask away.
Thanks. That's all I need to know. Can we go to Samin now?
Not so fast, Henry.
The sword's ready, so what are we waiting for?
Are those your best clothes?
No.
Then why haven't you changed yet? You can't go to a wedding like that, goddammit.
Yeah, I
Just look
bought
at yourself.
I bought
You're
some
gonna
clothes.
embarrass me there. Come back when you no longer look like you just come from shoveling manure. We're not going to some village fete, but a nobleman's wedding, for Christ's sake. Dress up nicely so you don't disgrace me. And please, no damned armor.
All right.
Stop moaning and do it. We don't want to be late.
My bad, sir. My bad. I'll get some new clothes on. My bad. I go to my room so people don't have to see me naked. Alright, so I have a charisma of 18. So now my main level is 10 right now. Which isn't too bad. Main level 10. It's not too bad.
much dust.
Wash myself off at the trough. Yeah, don't be yanking his pizzle now. We don't need that. No, sir. Get out of here!
What would you like?
Can we go to Semin now?
Wasn't too hard, was it? You're looking quite spruce, in fact. I don't have to worry about you showing me up anymore.
Good to hear. Should we go?
Hold your horses for a while, Henry. I need to wash and change too, and then we can go.
Oh, Mr. Radovan
Welcome,
Smith needs to go.
We were beginning to worry.
I bet you were. I'm bringing a wedding present.
Look who's finally here. Welcome, Radovan. And Henry.
Sir?
Well, do you have it?
Of course. Your son deserves the best. You can take it.
No, hold on to it. I'd be glad if you gave it to Older yourself.
I'd be honored.
Has Lord von Bergov arrived yet?
Henry, that's none of your business.
It's all right, Radovan. I understand his curiosity. Lord von Berghoff isn't here yet, but Chamberlain Ulrich assures me he'll arrive any moment now.
Sir, could I ask you to introduce me to Lord von Berghoff?
God's nails. I'm sure his lordship will have nothing better to do than talking to my apprentice.
We'll see, Henry. Now, unfortunately, I have other things to attend to. What are those beggars still doing by the gate? I thought I made it clear I wanted them gone, didn't I?
I drove them off, but they came back. They just won't take no for an answer.
At least
just
close
won't
the
take
gate
no for an
now so
answer.
the guests don't see them. They must be gone before Sir Otto arrives. Do you understand?
Oh dear. You seem rather worried. Would it have to do with your guest of honor?
I'm afraid of it ending up in disgrace. I wouldn't want Sir Otto to take offense and leave before he gives Older his blessing.
Is there anything I can do to help?
No, Henry. It's nice of you to offer your help, but I can't ask that of you. What kind of host would that make me?
Don't worry about it, sir. Since Henry is volunteering, why not take up his offer? If he proves himself, you can introduce him to Lord Van Berghoff as a reward, if that's what he wants.
I promise I won't bring shame to you.
Oh, we'll see. I've got to make some arrangements with the cook, but come and see me later. In the meantime, you can introduce yourself to the bailiff's son, Svatopluk, over there. You're the same age, so I think you'll get along just fine.
That's right, Henry. Svatja. He's fun to be around. God's nails. I bet he'll show you the prettiest girls around.
There's plenty of other entertainment, too. Bailiff Thrush is holding a dice tournament, and Captain Gnarly a dueling contest. In short, a proper wedding. Eat and drink to your heart's content. Rejoice. It's a big day for Samin.
One more thing, sir.
What else? Did I forget something?
They're, weapons.
Yes, of course. Please leave your weapons with Tuma. You surely understand, it's for security.
All our weapons?
Well, the wedding present is an exception, of course. Keep it safe, Radovan.
Good thing I didn't. Good thing I didn't equip my sword.
Look who's here. Welcome,
Definitely her. Hey, I know you. You fought with us at the tavern.
Yeah, that'll be me. They call me Henry.
I heard. Anyway, what happened, happened. Let's not let it ruin our day. I'm Svatya. The pretty girl getting married today is my sister.
So I've heard.
This is Vitek.
So I've heard.
Son of the biggest drunkard around. Be glad you didn't have the honor. Fortunately, my father's not here to embarrass me again. Ma's afraid he got lost. Or she didn't even come to the wedding because of it. But I'm sure he's just sleeping off his hangover somewhere.
Quiet, you two. Sakura. Now I don't know what he said to her. Christ. Look at her face.
Whose?
Look over there. That pretty girl and the sad sack trying to impress her.
That's our friend, Wojtek.
What's it about?
When some poor lass catches his eye, he buzzes around her like a wasp.
And makes an incredible fool of himself.
And who's the girl?
Mishka. Her ma is old Samin's cook.
Maybe
That
I can
asshole
riz her.
Wojtek thinks
I
he's
don't
going
know.
to win her over with some idiotic
Let's see.
verse.
Well, actually, girls like poems. Well, unless you
Maybe
dabble
girls
like a
like
barnyard
poems. I
gambler
don't
while
know.
reciting them.
I don't. But at the same time, I don't think
Why don't
it's
you
the.
show Wojtek how it's done?
It's the 15th century.
Well, I suppose I...
Jesus Christ! There's an idea! Let's bet on who has a better chance with Mishka. Vulgar Wojtek or handsome Henry.
I'd like to see that. You're on.
My money's on Henry. 10 groschen. So off you go, dust off your hose, tuck in your shirt, and go and win her heart.
I'll wager 10 groschen he fails.
I'm in.
Whoa! I didn't expect you to agree right away. You're an animal.
You're an
You and
animal,
I will get
Henry.
along
You're
just
an
fine.
animal.
Well, you get along with everybody. Well, that is, if you don't punch them in the mouth at first sight.
Let's see if I can riz her up, fellas.
Mishka or Wojtek?
You just never give up, do you?
Oh, Mishka, dearest. You give me no rest.
Really? Isn't it the other way around?
You keep me awake at night.
You poor thing. Try a decoction of Melissa and Valerian.
How I long to hold you tight.
I can hardly breathe as it is.
Greetings.
How I long to kiss your lips. And, put my hands on your hips.
Enough. I can't listen to another word.
That makes two of us.
And you are who?
I'm Henry.
What do you want here?
To make the acquaintance of the young damsel. If she's willing, of course.
She's
Let's
not
try to
willing,
riz her up,
and she has no
fellas.
interest
Let's
in
try
your
to riz her
nonsense.
up.
The damsel has a voice and a name.
And may I know it? Or is that impertinent?
Mishka.
Now look here.
Anything wrong?
I spoke to her first.
Are we on the marketplace here?
You think you can amuse Mishka more? That's a joke.
I can amuse any girl in the bed. That's hilarious.
Look, Wojtek. Why don't we just leave Mishka alone, eh? She's not interested in our buffoonery anyway.
What buffoonery? It was you who interrupted us.
He interrupted you. More like he rescued me.
But I thought you liked it.
Yeah, let's go.
Do you know what it means?
I got the right one.
I don't understand this at all. But girls like poems. All of them. Ma said so.
Recite to your ma then. And give her my greetings.
But
Sorry. realise right away.
Better late
You
than
picked the
never.
bad one. You're
Voitex
talking about
hasn't figured it out,
like
though.
you
Come
better
on
or
with me,
something.
Fucking hell. See what you did? Mishka would be mine if it wasn't for your meddling.
Talk to Michigan in private.
Isn't it better here?
It's a nice place. Thanks for showing it to me. It's definitely quieter here.
I come here when I want to be alone, or when I'm washing laundry.
You want to be alone? At a wedding?
It's not that. I like weddings. Only fellas like Wojtek spoil the fun for me a bit. Every time. Some fella comes sniffing around me, telling me how pretty I am, how clever, how well I dance. Or about how he's so rich, smart, and God knows what else.
You mustn't put up with it, Mishka.
You're a fine one to talk. Enough of that. I'd rather hear about you. Like, where you're from, what you're doing here. You're not a local. I'd know you if you were.
What am I doing here?
Like, here, at this wedding. It's not a philosophical question.
I came here with my lord, but we were ambushed on the way, and our whole escort was slaughtered. Only me and my lord got out alive.
Good lord. I heard about that. By Rock Tower Pond, right?
We were camping there, and the bodies of our men are
Yeah,
still lying there.
At least you two survived. Where is your lord now?
I'll
Is
try
he
to dance
too?
with her, fellas.
Dunno. We each went our own way.
Oh. Did you do something wrong?
We got into trouble. One thing led to another. An accusation here, an insult there, and we ended up each going our own way.
My word. And might you be punished for insulting your lord?
It could happen, I suppose. But he told me to go to hell as well. The devil knows who's in the right.
Well, maybe you two will make up again. Let's leave it for now and go and dance.
Gladly. May I have the honor?
And do you know how? Or will you stamp on my slippers?
You better believe I know how.
We'll see about that.
Care to dance?
Twit. So, and 1, 2, 3, and off we go.
And if Henry doesn't fuck up completely, today will be no different.
Alright, fellas, so far we've rizzed her up.
See? You're doing pretty good.
I'm a natural.
Don't get so cocky. But you haven't stepped on my feet so far, which I can't say for many.
I thought it was for her that she was a natural. My bad. I didn't realize it was for me.
Thanks, Henry. I enjoyed the dance.
Ah, she didn't step on my feet like.
Would you look at that? The return of the prodigal son.
How did it go?
Mishka's a nice girl. I'm glad I got to know her.
I don't doubt it. Where did you two go? Took you a while.
We danced and then parted ways. Nothing more.
We saw you dancing. But where were you hiding before?
We were just talking. We went somewhere quieter.
Talked, eh? That's the best story you can make up?
Give him a break. Not everyone's a blabbermouth like you.
Either way, it looks like I won the bet, Svatya.
That's true. Oh well, we have to drink. To the newlyweds' health.
That's what everybody here drinks to. Let's drink to us, fellas.
I should go and see Lord Semi. He looked worried, and I promised I'd help him. He'll introduce me to Lord von Berghoff in return.
Present for Older. Don't mention it, sir. I just hope your son is happy.
God willing, you won't have need of that weapon.
What's wrong with it? He already...
I'm here to help you, sir.
I said you didn't have to.
Oh, I made a promise. Is this about the beggars by the gate?
That too, but I'm more worried about my wayward relatives. Their insatiable thirst.
You mean Yurko and the Moravians?
Oh, what did I do to... Serve a nephew like him.
I'll try to keep an eye on them. Maybe I'll be able to keep them in check.
You'd be pulling a thorn from my side. But don't get your hopes
You'd be
up.
pulling a thorn from my side.
Is asking for trouble.
What about the beggars, sir?
Try asking Tuma, the guard on the gate. Maybe he's figured something out already.
Wouldn't it be enough to give them a bit of food and encourage them to move on?
You think I didn't think of that? Or that I'm a pinch purse?
I certainly didn't mean that, sir.
If it was up to me, they'd all eat their fill. But my cook won't allow it. She cooks well, but she's shamefully stingy.
I'll talk to Tuma and we'll work something out.
Well, try to be done with it before Lord von Berghoff arrives.
Of course.
Thank
Damn,
you.
reputation
I
lost.
appreciate it.
You're Henry.
Tuma slash Tuna. Your name's Tuna.
You came to help me with them beggars?
Lord Semin would be glad if we got rid of them. I was told you'd know how.
It doesn't
I was
take a
told
scholar to
you
figure
know
out.
how.
They came for alms, that's all. If they get some food, they'll be on their way.
So what kind of food do you think we should give them?
If it was up to me, I'd give them scraps from the kitchen. But the cook keeps saying there's no scraps. Says she uses it all for soup and gruel. She put the scraps away in the pantry and won't let anyone in there.
Isn't there any way I could reason with her?
That's not going to be easy. She's got one hell of a mouth. I think even old Semin's afraid of her. He put her in charge of the feast, and now they're fighting over every single groschen. The wedding already cost him a fortune. If he starts giving to the poor as well, there'll be hell to pay.
Where's the pantry?
Right behind the kitchen. But like I said, the cook won't let anyone in.
I reckon the cook will be in the kitchen, eh?
Where else? And she never takes her eyes off the pantry door.
Have you tried just asking her?
Why would I do that? I'm telling you, it's no use.
How can you be so sure? Maybe she'll be reasonable in the end. She was with her daughter.
Try it then.
I'll try talking to her.
Are you drunk?
I'm not. Why'd you ask?
Then you must be daft in the head.
No, if I can't reason with the cook, I can always try sneaking into the pantry.
Well, if you do, just make sure she doesn't catch you.
Oh man, hopefully I don't have to sneak in there.
I've seen her go and gather herbs, or put more food on the tables from time to time. But someone would have to eat it all first.
Good to hear. I'm starving.
Then I wish you a hearty appetite.
All right. All right. I'll see what I can do.
Good luck, Henry.
Aren't the gods supposed to?
Well, I did. I wouldn't leave it till the last moment this
I had to get married in a dress I borrowed from my cousin.
Well, that works if you've got a similar figure.
Oh, not at all. My cousin is solidly built, so that dress could fit 2.5 brides.
Rudyard?
Christ!
Hey, young man. Christ, young man, would you dance with my daughter?
Is this
No
the
one
other
has asked
person
her
you're
for
talking
dancing,
about?
and Dubrovka
The other
is
person
sad.
that danced with you talking
Even
about?
though she's such a pretty girl,
Why isn't anyone dancing with her?
she's so shy. She always sits at the back waiting to be asked for a dance. The cheekier girls always steal all the boys, so the poor thing is left alone.
Indeed. Why wouldn't I dance with her? Well, we can't let her sit in a corner till the end.
She'll be so happy. She's sitting there by the fire, the girl in the purple dress. But be gentle with her, though. She's a sensitive girl.
And your dad had so much to drink.
How are you?
I'm Dobravka.
Would you like to dance with me?
Dance? With you? I don't know. There's so many people.
Don't worry about the people. You won't notice them once we start dancing. You'll see.
Well, all right.
Well, I had 16 on that one, so I just went with it. So this is where she steps in my feet and I lose damage. Okay.
How much longer?
That's fucking hilarious though. Just stepping on your feet.
Was mine.
Damn, she's taking almost a quarter of damage.
How much longer?
Oh, that was beautiful. I haven't danced like this in a long time. How did you enjoy it?
You dance like a fairy, Dobravka.
You're making fun of me. You were hopping around like a mad goat yourself. You wretch.
What? That's crazy.
What do you want from me?
I want to apologize. I didn't mean to hurt you.
Oh, that surely makes me feel better. It's easy for you to say. You won't have to listen to all the girls laughing at you in the morning. Dubravka dances like a bear. Dubravka's never been kissed. Dubravka will end up a nun.
Oh, come now. Don't listen to such talk. They used to laugh at me, too. Henry is a dung rubber. Henry holds his sword like a pitchfork. Henry's a bastard.
I thought you were a knight. Or in someone's retinue.
Well, I might look like one. But I'm really just a plain old orphan. When I arrived in Rattay, I had nothing but the clothes I was wearing.
Come on, let's convince her. Raise her up, Henry.
Everything will turn
Raise
out.
her up, Henry.
One day, all the girls will envy you.
That sounds nice. Thank you, Henry.
Alright, so we couldn't do anything with her. That's okay.
With whom? Don't worry about him.
Easy for you to say. I wish I could be that calm.
I'm sorry.
Your dad had so much to drink, he passed out in the pigsty.
But we still had a nice time.
Sweetheart, we just got here. That would be unbecoming.
But I don't want to.
Steal anyway. I'm sorry. Well, well. Look what the cat dragged in.
Easy, Jace. I'll come in peace.
You gave me a hammer in last time. Well, you'll near be so lucky this time, fella.
You want to fight? Here.
What's the matter? Are you shitting it? The laddie looks like he's gonna start agreeing.
What?
We're only having you on, pal. It's all water under the bridge. I'm Yurko from Moravia, and these fine lads hail from there too.
I'm Henry, Scalis.
Well, Henry, Come and have a wee drink with us to settle our differences.
No thanks. I'm not much of a drinker.
Come on, Henley. You wouldn't want to stake offence, would you? Can't make up without a wee toast.
All right then. But just a little.
I knew you weren't no wet blanket. Fuck. That pish of yours makes me heave. It's nae fit to drink. We have to find something better.
You know why Lord Samin won't give you anything better? Because he's afraid you'll get drunk and start a brawl.
Now look here, you bampot. I'll tell you an age-old piece of wisdom. A dry Moravian is 100 times more edge than a drunk one. So, if you didn't want this place smashed to pieces, bring us some decent liquor.
I see. This is getting serious. And where would I find something?
Something, my ass. We want the good swally we brought from Moravia. Seeing as we kept there being up fishy, but also took it from us and hid it in the fortress dunnies.
Dunnies?
The cellars. That old Boddock even put them under guard with our liquor inside.
All right. But how will I recognize this stuff I'm looking for?
I'm sure you'll be able to tell. It's a wee jug. Well, maybe not all that wee.
And who's guarding the cellar?
Yeah, that's what I heard, Bizzle, is that the chick that said that to you. I was surprised. I was like, wow, Debishka, or whatever the fuck your name is, Debishka. What's up, gaming like a snickerdoodle? What's good? What's up, Wolf? Heck yeah. Nice to see you here, man. I'm gonna be getting off here though pretty soon. After I do this little thing here with him.
God, of course. He's holed up in there like a badger, gawking at the door and not moving an inch.
I don't think there's much I can do about the guard. Do you have any ideas?
I didn't care. Just get rid of him. Make up some keech so he fucks off. I'll let you in there. I'm sure you'll figure it out.
I reckon I don't have much choice, do I?
Where are them servants with the booze? So dang.
If I have to spend another hour here, I'll drink myself into a
Drink the juice from it.
Well, hopefully you'll find peace.
Can I get you a piece?
Very hot in here, don't you think?
Such rotten luck. Everybody's out getting drunk and
Everybody's drinking and having a good time. And you're
Alright,
sitting here in
let's
the
see if
cellar.
we can brizz our way through.
Aren't you bored?
Don't even get
fellas.
me started. Finally, a proper wedding after all these years, and I'm sent to guard the cellar. So them Moravian drunkards don't drink it dry? And I'm so thirsty. I could suck the damp out of these walls.
I really don't envy you.
Thank you. I feel so much better.
I'd be happy to get you a drink. What would you like?
I'd like a beer. Nice and cool. Frothy. God! Makes me thirsty just talking about it. You know what? Bring me a couple of jugs while you're at it. If I'm stuck here, the least I can do is taste every kind of beer they have there.
All right. I'll try to get you something. Hold on a while.
Alright, fellas, let's do this.
Everybody's out getting drunk and I'm stuck in this moldy dungeon.
Excuse me.
Can I get you a piece of cake? Golden and crispy. Well fed. Here on the table. Settle on your stomach.
Hopefully you'll find peace one day.
Like your mom's kitchen.
I'm so fucking sick of this. I could really use a drink.
I apologize.
Don't take it.
Surprised you can still keep it up.
I almost got caught.
Roasting.
You'll find peace one day.
Like from Ma's kitchen. It is.
I'm looking up how to do it.
Hello, nobles. I'm going to show you how to get drinks for the Moravians for the quest Wedding Crashers. If this video helps you, please like it. Leave a silly comment for the algorithm and don't subscribe to me. Alright, so I just finished talking to them. We're going to head through this door right here. This is where I am on the map. Can you zoom in a little bit? There you go. Let's just go ahead and open this door. We're going to talk to this guy right here. Okay, after you're done talking to him, you just have to go back out and get him some booze. He only needs one beer. There's some beers just sitting right here. We'll grab one of those. You can grab one of these too if you like. Alright. Let's go ahead and bring it to him. Here you go, buddy. Okay, let's give him whatever beer we want. Confirm delivery. And now he's going to... We need to get...
Sting. Hungry already? Can I get you a piece of cake? Golden and crispy. Well
Really use a drink.
I got that beer you wanted.
Let's have it then. The finest beer and the prettiest women. That's Bohemia's gifts from heaven.
There's a
Try this. A beer from Yitchin. What do you think?
Well, that's something else. Full-flavored, full-bodied.
This sneakerdoodle guy's crazy, bro. What this guy? This guy's a crackhead. I don't know what this guy's on about. He's just a crackhead to me now. If he's still in here, you're a crackhead gaming like a sneakerdoodle. You're stealing people's profile pics and you're just spouting nonsense. What is this? Plus you're white. That doesn't matter. I'm white. I'm white too. Boy. Oh, but you know what though? I didn't realize. Don't worry about my dear friend Sneakerdoodle. I'm sorry, Sneakerdoodle. You're still a crackhead though. I regret nothing. I didn't realize it was Wolf. I didn't read all the text.
That fella back to life. I'd like another. Do you have any more?
Wouldn't you rather have something a bit stronger?
What would you have in mind?
Maybe some delicacy from the cellar?
Are you mad? Why do you think I'm guarding here? Old Semin would have my arse caned for that.
Do you think he'll even notice if a bottle or two goes missing during the wedding?
Well, you might be right, but still.
They'll all drink themselves into a stupor today.
Come on, come on.
So what are you afraid of?
Well, all right. I don't want to miss all the fun.
My words exactly.
Listen, I'll let you in, so you can grab something quick. But leave the Moravian booze alone. That would really get me in trouble.
Sure. Not to worry.
I could really use a drink.
Here's your liquor, as I promised.
Great. Thanks, lad. But not a word to Lord Samin. You hear me? If he found out I was drinking from his stock...
I just saw of a clip making the sword perfect and he made 4K gold. Nice. Heck yeah. That's crazy. Tell us, Wolf. We must know. It must be like an in-game sword or something. Unless it's just like a blueprint, like a blueprint that you find somewhere outside somewhere.
Instead of doing my duty,
Yeah, it's Goshen, my bad.
hide.
Excuse me. Listen, that's all.
What did they steal
I
anyway?
nicked half a dozen of them already.
We just got to. Who cares? You don't have to. Everyone here just knows
Hey, right. We drank.
Look what I found for you.
Well, hooray! Bring it on. Ah. Well, that's something else. Hail Henry. Come and sit with us and have a swig.
No. Thanks, but I don't drink.
What are you? A fish that subs naught but water. Drink up, laddie. It's a polite thing to do at a wedding. To health, God, and Henry.
And to the newlyweds.
To them too. Bottoms up.
First beer, second beer. Isn't a beautiful world?
Fuck. I haven't got this drunk since my brother's wedding. Which brother?
Hear that, Father?
Let me think.
If we didn't have to wait for him, the ceremony would be over by now.
There's nothing to be done.
Easy for you to say.
Don't be insulted.
That's enough, both of you. You're not going to argue here. You're just embarrassed even more. This is my kitchen.
Start.
We just got here. We just got here. That would be handy coming.
And Agnes would be here with us.
Get out of my way. You'll find food out.
That's enough, both of you. You're not going to argue here. You're just embarrassed even more. Come on.
He's invited us a guest.
Alright, fellas, I think that's where I'm gonna end it right now.
Shall we wait till nightfall?
Yep, that's check tables for what, Bizzle? I just I already shut the game down. For food or something? Hey you guys too. Y'all have a good night now. I'll talk to y'all later.